I was so happy to see him smiling. He looks at me and says, "Guess what? I'm going to see my wife in 2 days." Sir, your wife is no longer with us. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you didn't already know, act like you know, because it's that Azo. So let's hop right into this video. So today I want to switch it up just a little bit, but it's still in the horror type film type world. This video is, what is your most disturbing, scary, or creepy real story? Ask Reddit edition. So before we hop in, you already know the drill. Don't forget to subscribe, and without further ado, let's just hop right into this video. Hopefully
when I was 18, my grandfather was having heart problems.
You know what?
I would wake up.
I want to read them to you. So let's do this. Okay, so when I was 18, my grandfather was having heart problems. I would wake up every morning and go to his house to see him. I would just talk to him, help him around the house, and watch TV with him, which is so cute and adorable. He has been really lonely since my grandmother died 3 months ago. Aww. I will never forget the moment. It was June 7th. I arrived at his house and grandfather had the biggest smile on his face. Aww. I was so happy to see him smiling. He looks at me and says, "Guess what? I'm going to see my wife in 2 days." Sir, your wife is no longer with us. That would creep me out immediately. Like, I don't, like, my eyes are a little bit watery. At the moment, I thought my grandpa had lost it. Believe it or not, my grandfather died 2 days later in his sleep. Stop! Stop it! Oh my god, my eyes are like, I'm smiling, but I'm smiling out of the fact that I'm trying to cope with the fact that he really just said bye 2 days later and really went to go join his wife. Ooh, okay, let's continue. My eyes. The thought of it is scary, creepy, and disturbing. It is like he knew he was going to die in 2 days. On a side note, the last 2 days he was alive, he was smiling and peaceful. I can't explain it. It felt like he knew something we didn't know. Honestly, I've actually heard of people, like really old folks that are, been married together, in love, whatever, for a really long time, and when the one spouse dies, it's so natural for the other one to follow suit. And a lot of people say that those folks will die of a broken heart because they aren't with their spouses, and that's what naturally happens, which I find it's creepy, a little bit like disturbing to that person, but it's sweet in a way as well, because you know that person's heart couldn't go on without their loved one, their spouse, if y'all catch my drift, Oh, that was really sweet. I'm gonna do one more and then I will continue this edition like another time or something. Okay, so this is a different story. They don't have a title, so I'm gonna just read it. So this one says, late to the show, but last December, a little before Christmas, my friend and I were driving home after our final exam. There's a red light at a major intersection up ahead, and I began to slow down. I came to a complete stop in the right/side lane of a 4-lane street, 2 each direction facing southbound, with 6 cars in front of me, and I'm stopped with the side street to my right. Suddenly, I hear tires screeching and a crash. I got hit rear right of my car by another driver. This person was hella specific. They really gave us the vision of the lanes and everything. Like, I can see what they're talking about. I hope y'all could too. So they got hit by another driver, which freaking sucks. Wait, your friend was the passenger. So if you got hit on the right side, is the friend okay? Hold on. We get out. Okay. Whew. We get out, exchange information, and begin to take pictures of our respective vehicles. I look up the street to make sure I have a few hundred meters between myself and any vehicles approaching from the north before I step into the left southbound lane so I can get a picture showing the angle of both of our cars and the street signs, which are rear right northwest intersection of the side street. My friend calls me over to unlock the truck so he can get a paper from his pack to write down his witness statement. And just as I step back into the right lane my car occupies, a northbound driver who was so occupied with observing our collision drifts into the left southbound lane, which I stood in, and missed me by oh my God, it missed me about a foot. He was traveling probably about 43 miles per hour. He could have taken your whole life with him, bro. Your whole life. Oh my God. 2 days later, I go paintballing with the aforementioned friend and a few others. In between games, you go into the lobby with your mask off, and everyone is supposed to put their paintball maker gun on what? There's this little logo that's blocking what that is on the blank and have a barrel cover on the muzzle. I'm leaning against the wall in the lobby when a previous friend asks if he can borrow money to buy more paint. My back is leaning against the wall, but I lean into the right to hand him my wallet. As I put it in his hand, I hear a loud splat against the wall I'm on. I look to find a paintball fired at where my head/eyes should have been had I not moved. Somehow, one of the kids across the room was putting his marker down on the table, and the barrel cover retention bungee snapped, allowing the cover to fall off. The safety broke, and the marker fired around. A paintball to the eye, 20 FPS, could have been a game changer, to say the least. Bro, it sounds like you're in Final Destination. First, it's the damn car. Now, it's the paintball that tried to take you out. Go home locked. Actually, don't go home, because in Final Destination, they got that character too. I think it was he or she. I don't remember what character it was, but they thought they were safe at home, and Final Destination, whatever creature manifestation, got that ass. Okay, I'm pretty sure whatever that creature, set the place on fire and killed the person, or electrocution. I don't remember which one, but at the end of the day, it got that ass. Let me know what you guys thought about these stories. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.